And when you have that baby and when you gain that weight, do not ever believe a man telling you that he is still physically attracted to you after you gain the weight and after your body has changed significantly. These men are never going to be attracted to seeing a different version of the woman that they originally met. You want to know what men are attracted to? They're attracted to the fact that now you level down your beauty, and so now your self-esteem is probably lower, your confidence is probably lower, which means your chances to stay are going to be higher. Men do not need an attractive woman. Men need a useful woman. Most very, very attractive women, the women that men really want, these men understand that these women are not going to be useful because their beauty creates so much value that men are going to lust over, where they don't need to be of use to a man. So these men understand that they're not going to be able to marry these type of women. But men understand that usually women who feel unattractive tend to be the most useful because they now understand that they cannot use their beauty as leverage. This is the reason why you have a lot of women mistaking a man's presence for his level of interest. He's not interested in you after you gained to 40 pounds, okay? He's interested in the fact that, number one, there's a higher chance that you're going to stay. And then number two, the fact that nobody is going to want you. This is what he is thinking in his head, that your level of attractiveness is down. No one is going to want your ass. This is why you have so many women, they get comfortable because their husband is constantly telling them, oh, don't worry about your weight. I like your extra weight. Don't worry about it. Women get really comfortable and then their heart gets broken once they found out that they got cheated on with the baddie with the BBL and the flat belly and the high set of titties. Because that's the woman that he is actually attracted to. However, she cannot be any use to him long term. That's just someone that he wants to sleep with, but he knows that the baddie is not going to be of any use to him. That's not who's going to push out babies for him, because she values her beauty enough. She ain't doing none of that. These men understand that. And he also is not trying to compete with other men to gain her favor because of her high level of attractability. As long as you are useful to a man is going to tell you anything to make you feel comfortable about the current state that you're in, even if he is the one causing you to gain weight. Even if he is the one that's causing you health issues. Even if he's the one that's got your cortisol through the roof, that you got moon face. All they care about is the fact that you can be useful to them. If you cannot be useful to them, you're not going to exist in any propensity. Taking a man's presence as a sign of display for their attraction to you, it's a very, very foolish way of thinking, because men don't need to be attracted to you when they are able to extract your domestic labor. They're able to sleep with you regularly. They're able to get someone to have emotional labor towards them. This is something that is easily accessible when they are in a relationship or married or living with a woman. This is also the reason why men like to make these think pieces on seeing these before and afters of women glowing up once they get a divorce or once they get out of a relationship. Because the men never say, well, how come you glue up after the man left you? No, they say, how come you glue up after you left the man, after the woman was the one that left the relationship? Because if the woman didn't decide to leave the relationship, the man for sure wasn't going to leave. Because the man understands he can get more benefits off of you looking ugly, off of you feeling ugly, off of you having a low self-esteem. He understands that he can benefit more from that. So of course he's not going to leave. Once the woman decides to leave, she now has air to breathe. She now is able to sit here and say, you want to know what? I don't have someone extracting all of this energy from me. I don't have someone that I constantly have to think of in the back of my head to cook for, clean for, be emotionally available for, be physically intimate even when I don't want to be. I don't have to have these looming thoughts. I can now have allocated time free to work on me. If a man is saying that he is still physically attracted to you after you have gained a significant amount of weight, he is lying to you. He is absolutely lying to you. Do not fall for it. Do not fall for it. Stay hot, stay attractive before your damn self. Not just to keep a man, not just to gain the favor of a man. It should be a part of your value system to want to be hot. It should be a part of your standard to want to maintain your beauty, because at the end of the day, society rewards beautiful women. Society rewards women who keep themselves up. Society rewards women who take pride in their appearance. If these men really cared about you looking beautiful, they wouldn't be making think pieces about how after you left a relationship, all of a sudden you're beautiful. Yeah, now all of a sudden you're beautiful, and now they're upset over the fact that now you have more benefits. You have more men that are going to approach you. You are going to have more career advancement. You're going to be able to get more opportunities using your beauty, not reducing yourself down to a man and allowing yourself to get comfortable just to fucking keep him.